Welcome to Asian Anifacts, the channel about Chinese, Korean, Taiwanese actors and actresses. Today I will show you the lists of dramas of Guan Xiaotong, Part 7, which includes her role as a child who lives with her grandparents and cousin in the family drama Home with Kids New Biography. Her role as a child who had suffered misfortune and grows up planning revenge on the family of her friend in the costume romance drama Princess Dali. And her role as a daughter who was neglected by her mother and was used by as a bargaining chips against her parents in the spy war drama Secret War. But before I continue, please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on who do you want me to feature next. Home with Kids New Biography 2008. A family drama consisting of 100 episodes which was released on November 1, 2008. It's a story of children from 3 families with different backgrounds living in the same community who became friends. The cast includes Guan Xiaotong as the cousin of one of the children who lives with her grandparents' home, together with Shi Yunpeng, Kim Shihao, Bai Ziaoyingnan, Chen Manyuan, Wu Xiaoming, and many more. She played Donna, a beautiful first year of junior high school, who started to live with her grandparents after her parents went abroad. Donna was warmly welcomed by her grandparents in their home, where she also met her cousin Tang Xiaolong, the naughty grandson who was spoiled by her grandmother. Donna became a threat for Tang Xiaolong as her grandparents' love, who used to belong to Tang Xiaolong alone, became divided to both. But whenever Tang Xiaolong was having issues related to his school, his classmates, his friends, and his teacher, he would always ask Donna for help. One day Donna was asked by Tang Xiaolong for help after he failed his exam, and the new boy that he had bullied was given a perfect score while he was severely criticized by the teacher. Donna told him a little plan, but when Tang Xiaolong acted, he was exposed and was punished by his teacher. Donna complained that Tang Xiaolong had taken her things and the two quarreled, and as a result, Tang Xiaolong was criticized by his grandfather. Donna had acne, and when she was in pain, Tang Xiaolong told her that he had a secret recipe worth 10 yuan. Donna paid and took the secret recipe to smear. The next day Donna found out that it didn't work at all, so she asked for her money back. But Tang Xiaolong told Donna that he already bought chocolate chips with the money. So, Donna complained to her grandparents, and they talked to Tang Xiaolong separately and told him that it was wrong to deceive people, but Tang Xiaolong did not listen on the grounds that the plan was not a deception. Donna took back a film and let the whole family watch it together. Everyone was very happy, but Donna's grandfather liked gunfights and fighting moves and was bored, so he tried to escape, but he was pulled back by his wife. Tang Xiaolong fell asleep because he was too tired from playing all day. Then Donna was not able to watch it because her classmates called and they chatted, and the grandmother couldn't catch the plot because she frequently checked the soup stewing in the kitchen. Donna made a Chinese manuscript and sold it, then she decided to use the money to buy famous cigarettes for her grandfather and buy clothes for her grandmother. Donna's grandparents were moved by her thoughtfulness, but it causes Tang Xiaolong to be envious and jealous of her and felt helpless, for he had no talent in Chinese. So he had to accept the reality and find his friends to watch game to relieve his depression. Princess Dali 2009. A costume romance drama consisting of 31 episodes which was originally scheduled to be released in 2006 but was postponed due to various reasons and finally premiere on January 12, 2009. The drama was a tribute to the 50th anniversary of the founding of Dali Prefecture in Yunnan. The cast included Guan Xiaotong as the child version of the antagonist who grew up hating the family who causes the death of her mother and did many evil deeds for her revenge. Together with Lu Tao, Ruby Lin, Wang Ban, Fan Jiqi, Chen Ruinjia, and many more. She played Yang Axi, the poor daughter of a widow mother. 7-year-old Yang Axi was picking up firewood in the mountain and met a rich daughter of a wealthy family, because of a kite with a broken thread. Yang Axi also met a young orphan boy who was a few years older than her, and the two had an innocent friendship. A disaster fell in the town of Tingchong because of a plague which spread like a flood. Yang Yaxi's mother risked her life to flee back to Dali from Tingchong, but was unfortunately infected with the epidemic. Knowing that she might infected Yang Yaxi, she tried to push Yang Yaxi away from her. But the doctor whom Yang Yaxi's mother consulted before reported her to the police officer and to the rich man. The rich man led the soldiers to search for Yang Yaxi's mother and to throw her away from the town, but when they tried to take her, Yang Yaxi's mother was accidentally pushed by a rich man into the sea of fire, which was seen by Yang Yaxi, who was hiding on the side. Yang Yaxi was hunted by the soldiers, who suspected that she might have been infected by her mother. As Yang Yaxi was running away, she was seen by the daughter of the rich man and she helped her hide, but because Yang Yaxi was already infected, she also infected her. The rich man saw his daughter and Yang Yaxi infected with the plague, so he hired a foreign doctor to cure them, but learned that only one person could be treated, so he chose his daughter and sent someone to abandon Yang Yaxi in the wilderness to burn. The little servants was timid and left Yang Yaxi on the mountain when they saw that she was still breathing, but Yang Yaxi friend who saw her being carried on the horse on the street followed and sent Yang Yaxi to an ancient monk to heal. Once healed, Yang Yaxi was enlightened by her friend and left a handkerchief to convey his feelings. Yang Yaxi learned that her friend was going to France to study foreign affairs, which made her really sad. However, Yang Yaxi found out that the rich daughter's father was the one who killed her mother, so she grows up planning to exact revenge on him and his family. Secret War 2009. A spy war drama consisted of 30 episodes, which premiered on November 14, 2009. It tells the story of the state security organization discovering that the enemy is going to leave the country with a satellite plan. The cast includes Guan Xiaotong as the daughter of the head of the Secrecy Bureau, who was used by the enemy as a bargaining chip in exchange for the core information of the satellite. Together with Lu Jia, Wang Su, Mo Yang, Shi Liang, Guan Yajun, and many others. She played Tingting, the beautiful young daughter of Wu Mei, the head of the inspection division of the Secrecy Bureau. Tingting's father is the chief engineer of the 19th Academy of Sciences. Tingting was very exciting for the 5-day vacation that she will spend with her mother Wu Mei. Her mother has been very busy, and they have been able to travel together for 2 years. While they were waiting for their flight, Tingting used a tarot card to predict that her divorced parents would reunite. As soon as Tingting and Wu Mei got off the plane, she confiscated her mother's phone, fearing her work will call her while they were on vacation. However, when they arrived at the hotel to check in, Wu Mei received a call from the receptionist, and it was a call from Beijing asking her to return immediately to carry out a mission. Wu Mei apologized to Tingting, but Tingting was very upset and refused to leave, and she even clung on the receptionist's desk and eventually headed out first, leaving her mother to follow her. As Wu Mei and Tingting embarked on the journey back to Beijing, Tingting refused to talk to her mother. When they reached the train station, Tingting traveled back alone to their home but asked for money from her mother before heading out to the train station. Knowing she will be alone at the house of her mother, Tingting decided to go to her father's house. Upon arriving at her father's house, Tingting complained that her mother was busy with work and didn't care about her. Tingting was taken by her father to eat outside, and she cheerfully agreed, but at the restaurant they were joined by a female friend of her father, and based on their interaction they seemed to be more than just a friend, so she called her sister. Tingting was picked up by her mother late at night, and Wu Mei spoke coldly to her ex-husband, so Tingting complained to her mother that she was not gentle enough with her father. Tingting's academic performance has been declining, and her teacher asked Tingting to call her parents to school, but her mother refused to go to the school, citing she was busy with work, and so it was her father who talked to the teacher. Tingting celebrated her birthday at home alone, very aggrieved, so Tingting's father brought her to his home, and they went out to eat outside. It is unbeknownst to Tingting and her father that Wu Mei was given a task to find a spy lurking in the bureau that was trying to take the satellite design out the country to sell on their enemy. Later, Tingting was kidnapped by the spy, and her father was contacted, who negotiate her release, in exchange for the core information on the satellite. Tingting's father follows the instruction of the spy, but Tingting's father uses a decoy phone, containing photo of Tingting being tied up in a chair, and leaves clues for Wu Mei to decipher. On the photo of Tingting, Wu Mei and her team was able to locate Tingting and rescue her and arrest the spy who kidnapped Tingting. After the incident, Tingting and her parents went on a vacation together as her parents finally reconciled. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.